Watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high. Let's see if this programmed. Let's see, did it go? Yeah, baby, program. Welcome back to another vlog. I don't even know where to look. I'm sorry if this quality sucks. I am filming on my iPhone right now because I forgot my SD card at home, and I'm currently sitting in my car waiting for my doctor's appointment. With that said, I hope you guys are having a good week. It is cold here. It is cold, hence the jacket. Last night it was so cold, it actually started hailing. And there was major lightning and thunderstorm. I'll insert a clip in here. Oh my. And we were just like, wow, what is going on? Because over the weekend, it was so warm. And so we were just like huddled in our house and watching all the hail just falling down. And the dogs were scared because of the thunder and the lightning. It was really loud. So that was crazy. But yeah, over the weekend, it was actually really warm. We went to the beach. It was super sunny. It was so nice just to lay out on the beach, just enjoying, people watching and the water. And I just love going to the beach so much. This week has been just pretty much same old. Did a lot of prospecting this week, went into the office a few times. And I also want to share with you guys a crazy story. I went door knocking last week. I don't know if I shared much of this story. I don't think I've even vlogged it, but I did go door knocking. I remember going into the office and preparing all of my material for when I go out door knocking. Like when I go out door knocking, it's not just me going out, hitting a bunch of random homes and talking to people that I've never talked to before. These are actually people that I have connected with. They're people I've had a conversation with. They've expressed interest in potentially wanting to move. So I was ready to go. I had all of my material and had mapped out my route and was ready to hit the doors. And I encountered a very interesting guy, very grumpy old man. And okay, so I show up to this house and I tell him that we have a new listing in the area. And I was in the area, wanted to stop by, want to drop off some information, and follow up with him on our conversation. You had mentioned to me, da-da-da-da. So I'd recap the conversation. He was really frustrated and angry. He was just grumpy, okay? And essentially he like slammed the door in my face. And after that experience, I was like, whoa, okay, I'm just gonna delete this guy from my database. I'm not gonna call him anymore. He's in a bad mood. I don't want to work with him. He just kind of was upset and angry for a little while. And I just was thinking like all these negative thoughts. But I, switched my mindset around. I kind of let myself be in that headspace and that thought for just a little while. I didn't let it ruin my day by any means. Granted, if this was like last year, I probably would have let that completely ruin my mood for like more than just an hour. It would be like a couple days or something where I would be totally unproductive. But this time around, it's now like my second year in real estate. I am definitely way more like in a better headspace, in a better mindset. I reframe certain situations and experiences in a more positive light. So I didn't let that kind of thought encapsulate me. I didn't sit in that moment and that experience for too long. And I call it a moment because this is the reality of the business. You're not going to always encounter happy-go-lucky people. You're going to have people who maybe had a bad day, or they're going through certain life experiences, certain things in their life that could potentially be causing them to be unhappy. So I just kind of quickly turned my whole mood around and just got back right into it in terms of like getting back into those money-making activities, getting back into the routine of doing certain activities that you know are going to be fruitful, that are going to make you productive, going to get you back on track. That's just my little tidbit that I want to share with you, because this is how a realistic week in the life of a real estate agent is. It's, again, not going to be always happy and cheery and peaches and cream, like, oh yay, like win all the time. No, it's going to be a lot of ups and downs. It's going to be a roller coaster of a ride, and there's going to be those lulls. You just have to not sit in those moments for too long. It's a journey, it's a ride, and you just got to embrace it, and you got to go with the flow. You got to go along with it and just get back into the grind, get back into the swing of doing things, because that's going to make you feel better at the end of the day. I don't know if this clip's going to make it in the vlog, because who knows how the quality is going to turn out. That's just my spiel. And yeah, I just wanted to share that story, because I think I mentioned to you guys before, I don't really like to door knock. It's not one of my favorite activities, but I know how amazing door knocking can be for your business. And so I have made it a goal of mine to actually incorporate more door knocking this year into my schedule. And I just thought that was a really funny story, because he was not in a good mood. He was not happy. I am just waiting in my car right now to head into my doctor's appointment. I hope you guys are doing well. I'll chat with you guys soon. I'm so excited. You guys don't know, I freaking love boba. I haven't had boba in so long. I used to get pearl teas all the time, like one of my absolute favorite things ever. What do you call these? Boba? Pearl teas, same thing, right? It's just tea with the little pearls in the drink. And I used to get these all the time when I was living in the Bay Area with popcorn chicken. It was like one of my favorite guilty pleasures. There's this tea place that I've been wanting to try near my house for so long, and they have just so many different pearl teas on their menu, so many different flavors, different jellies, different toppings. Wanted to get something that was like caffeine free. Got taro milk tea. I got it with 30% less sugar, and their milk is dairy free, which is nice. I just got done with my doctor's appointment. I really wanted to get myself some boba, so let's try it. Well, it's like the, whoa, whoa. It's like the perfect amount of sweetness. It's got this like kind of nutty, it almost tastes like a hazelnut milk, if that makes sense. Taro essentially is like a root vegetable, and it's got this really creamy but like nutty taste. This is really good. They had like so many flavors to choose from. I really, really want to try. They have a brown sugar milk tea, and they also have the Thai milk tea. I want to try that one. They have just so many different cool flavors. So good. I have an obsession with food, you guys. Like, if I could start a different channel, my channel would be mukbangs, and I would be obese because I would eat so much food. Like, I love food. Food is what gets me energized. It gets me going, gets me motivated. And I absolutely I love desserts, and I have a major sweet tooth. I'm gonna go home right now, and I'm gonna get back to work.